Hi, my name is Curtis Lee Thomas, and I'm the founder of the Just Breathe Foundation, and breathwork completely changed my life. I created the modality Breathwork Detox and have taken tens of thousands of students through this modality and work with the biggest corporations from Nike to NASA. I was just featured on the Today Show.
Just Breathe. Employers like Nike and even NASA are catching on, offering workshops to help employees reduce stress.
And I'm always wondering, how can I make the greatest impact? I realize that it's not just climbing to the top. It's going back down to your grassroots, seeing where you started and seeing where you had the greatest troubles and complications in life. So if I know that I discovered something that not only changed my life, but saved my life, it's my duty to pass that on to our children. I think right now, a lot of kids are silently suffering. And I think a lot of that suffering is unnecessary suffering. Because if they had the proper tools at this age, they would be able to regulate their emotions. They would be able to work through the things that they're working through instead of suppressing it until it comes up in later years.
Students do not have the tools to express or to manage their emotions.
We're experiencing trauma every single day in some way, shape, or form. And if we give them these tools, they're going to have the secret to success to be able to make it through a lot of those challenges.
You want to get to the children when they're in their adolescence, because this is the stage where they're developing habits, good habits, bad habits. And if we don't give them these tools now to change their inner world and solve their problems themselves, then they're going to look outside of themselves for band-aids. The price of not giving these kids these tools now is going to be a price that no parent or teacher will ever want to pay.
The Just Breathe Foundation is doing some amazing work by piloting breathing techniques in school through the book, The Secret of Life. The book really empowers children to know that it is within them, the answers are within them, whether they're stressed, anxious, or experiencing some type of bullying or a sense of not feeling enough.
I forgive myself for not being perfect. And sometimes you can't be perfect for others. You don't have to change for other people, just be yourself.
I forgive myself and set myself free. And it actually guides them with positive affirmations, fun facts, but more importantly, how to do the breathing.
Just 3 of those will put you into a calmer state where you're more focused. If you watch these kids do these breathing exercises, just in 30 seconds, their voice changes. They become calmer, more centered. You guys already feel kind of relaxed from that? Yeah. Right?
Now knowing there's a concrete tool they have is really, for an educator, just something beautiful to witness.
And the best way I was able to do that was to put everything that I know inside of a book. What's this book called?
The Secret of Life.
Ooh, does anyone know The Secret of Life? Can anyone guess?
For kids to know how to calm themselves down if they're feeling upset, to know what to do if someone's making fun of them and they need to kind of recenter themselves.
Now out nice and slow.
To be able to tell themselves affirmations that will help get them through the day. I think those things are all a really important part of kids learning how to cope and how to grow up and thrive and be the confident, comfortable, successful adults we want them to be.
My breathing allows me to release my fears, my stress, my doubts, my worries, and brings me to a place of calm.
Heal the heart so the head can learn is something we say here. If we expect our kids to learn this rigorous material that we have for them at high levels, but we're denying the time that they need to heal their heart, then we're actually doing them a disservice.
I am loved.
I am loved.
And I am at peace.
And I am at peace.
I think a powerful message that we need to give to our kids is letting them know that they're not alone, that they don't need to suffer silently, that the tools are here for them, and letting them know that we're far more alike than we are different, and that's what this book teaches them. So if you want to get involved and you want a copy of The Secret of Life, then scroll below and see how you can be a part of this movement.